Perfect. There we go, much better. So I'm in Dread Mines, and we are following a quest line I've been doing to where I need to get to a certain point. Now I'm not sure if this is a group dungeon or something I'm supposed to be doing. So if it's a group dungeon, we'll pull the dungeon finder out, which I haven't used yet. As you can tell, it's a pretty extensive mine. What is that? Is that the entrance? That the entrance. Not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going here. But I'm going to guess it is probably the other way. That's pretty neat. Still digging the monk, digging the panda. I know there's a bunch of panda haters out there, but I actually like the pandas. I especially like the monk. So, like I said earlier, I'm not going to be streaming too long today. At least, wow, I may get back on in a few hours after I log off and do a little Battlefield. Which, if y'all know me, you know I like shooting people in the head, so Battlefield is right up my alley. But I also like beating people with my hands and feet too, so the monk appeals to me. Aha! So now the question is this a group dungeon? Alright, let's see what happens if we just walk in. Are these elites or what are we looking at here? Requires you to be inside the entrance of the Dread Mines dungeon. Crap! Walked out. That was a little easy to do. So not here. Maybe used inside the Dread Mines near the entrance. Alright. Aha! 5 years ago in the heart of the Dread Mines. Right now I'm this little ball of light flying around. What is that doing? Oh, that almost looks like a ship. There's nowhere left to hide, Van Cleef. The defies are thorough. We're here to finish this. Face us, coward. None may challenge the Brotherhood. You know, I think I do remember this from a long time ago. I do believe this is a group dungeon. Still don't really understand what I'm watching here. Looks like the Alliance is fighting a bunch of Defias. Fools, our cause is righteous. Well, it's a pretty long fight. I wonder if the Brotherhood prevailed. No. Nope. Brotherhood did not do so well there. Well, that was interesting. Key up my Nostromo real quick. Ow. Oh yeah, I need a group finder for this. So let's see if anybody's going through the dread mines. So this will be my first official time using a group finder. Not a guild finder. Alright, so I guess now that I'm queued for this, I go about my merry way, and then if the queue comes up, I get to go into the dungeon. Which is good because I don't have to waste time sitting in front of the dungeon waiting to be picked up, which is always good. I hate wasting my time. So back to general questing. How's everybody today, by the way? Everybody doing fine? Hope everybody's preparing for a good Christmas. I know I am. At least my boys are. Tell you what, my boys are ultra excited about Christmas. Of course, they get into it every year. They had the tree up shortly after Halloween. So looks like we are going to be having a great time. Parents coming in town. Thankfully, my sister's not coming in town. Me and her, we get along sporadically. Alright, so made my way out of the dread mines, and we are moving on to turn in a vision of the past, which looks to be over on Sentinel Hill. Now, if I recall, I think I have a flight path out of here. I hope I do, if I remember correctly. Nope, that's going to be down a little bit. But we do have one. And that one's going to be in the same place. So, alright. See, it's funny. In a lot of the games nowadays, you don't even run around like this a lot. But here we go. Come on, get you some. That's right. Ooh, I'm not far from leveling.
I need to target something first.
25 copper a kill, I'll be rich in no time. Alright, so obviously somewhere along the line I missed my griffin stop, but that's okay because we are almost to Sentinel Hill. Yeah, I wish I had a little bit of a busy night. Ooh, excuse me. Last night at the fire station, ran a few fire alarms, nothing major or detrimental, but man, ding, yay me. It wears down on you a little bit sometimes. Let's see, Housewind Halberd. Should be able to use that, I think, when it's time. We will see. So what did you do? Bear witness to the rise of the Brotherhood.
Or the Alliance.
But it doesn't require me to go back there, does it? Oh. Somebody's coming to talk to him. Ooh, she is not in a good mood. Oh. Oh. Ah, this is a horrible time for this to come up. Oh. Dang it. I hate that. Wow. These guys are mad.
Help.
Well, who am I supposed to turn this into? Interesting. I got turned into somebody, but now I need to queue back up for that dungeon finder. Ah, that sucked. leave it to storyline to make it to where you can't go through the dungeon. Alright, so I need to find out where to turn in this quest, so maybe I have a better weapon for the dungeon. Stormwind. Alright, now you watch this. I'm going to get on the griffin, and I'm going to get queued up again.
You need something?
I need a ride. Ironforge. Stormwind. We are headed to Stormwind. So far so good. I'm up to level 17. I've been having a good time just playing, you know, relaxing, playing. Miss Punky is going to join me playing this game here soon. Those of you who know Punky know she's been around for about 6 years. Good friend of mine. I doubt you'll see her on the stream. You'll hear her when I play. She's a little bit shy that way. But she's rolling a character on this server. Going to join the Alliance Guild. Which I need to join the Alliance Guild too still. Hint, hint. If any our Alliance officers are watching this, I still need an invite. And I'll jump in channel and get that as soon as I can. So, yeah, I remember some of this. I do remember some of this from when I played, but you gotta remember, it's been like 5 years since I played this game. I mean, it's actually quite humbling to think I've been playing games a lot longer than that, but 5 years since I've played WoW. Alright, so the king is where the king goes, or whoever that is. That is where we are headed. Thank goodness for maps. Now, if I remember, there used to be like an underground subway going to the Gnomish city or something through here. I have vaguely memories of a subway train. Was the gnome between here and the gnomes or the dwarves? Maybe it was the dwarves. Man, Stormwind's so big. No. Maybe that was where I wanted to go. Thank goodness for maps. I remember back in the original EverQuest days, oh my lord, we used to drag around a briefcase full of maps. So you would go to a computer, you'd get on the internet, and print a map out of wherever you wanted to go at the time. It, really old school. And you did your quests the same way, so you always had them handy. The thought of having 2 different search windows up at one time just really never occurred, because most of the time the internet provider or whatever at the time just couldn't handle that. Just it wasn't possible to do that. Nowadays we're so spoiled with great, you know, most of us great IPs, decent computers, can do a million things at once. But back then it was carry around your briefcase. Oh hey, I'm entering Lesser Fey, and you pull out your map and you sit it down, and then you have whatever quest you're working on, you sit it down over there, and it's all handy so you can follow the steps of the quest and then have the map right with you. And you still got lost. Alright, so I can take that one, or I can take the one with Agility and Stamina and Critical Strike. That's the one I'm going to take. Yay! A new whacking stick. We like whacking sticks. Now I need to return to Sentinel Hill. I can do it, but first, I am equipping my whacking stick. As soon as I remember that B does not mean bags. Oh, and hey, my inventory's low again. Where's my... No, I just got that thing. Where is it? Oh, I got another bag. There we go. Haha! That's kind of interesting looking. Long spear looking thing. It's a halberd with a hook on it. Interesting. Real interesting. Alright, moving on. I can't believe I missed that dungeon finder. I do remember seeing this city for the first time when I came in. It's not a bad city as far as cities go in games. Doesn't seem to be enough ambient noise in it though. As far as big as a city as it looks like, you'd think you'd hear more of the almost citizen populace. But actually I figured I'd see more players too. Guess people don't use Stormwind anymore. I like that Ebon Griffin. That was pretty neat.
I'd like to be with you.
Let's go back to Sentinel Hill. So like I said, just a short stream today, about an hour. We got about 25 minutes left. And then to be honest with you, I was up all night doing firefighting thing. Gonna kind of rest a little bit, couple hours. Not gonna do much of a beauty nap, but you know, hey, whatever works. It's fire service. It's a wonderful profession to be in. I've been doing it since 1989. I got involved in the volunteers when I was 18 years old, actually a week before I turned 18. And then got involved volunteering a little north of Pensacola, Florida. And just fell in love with it. Just that. I mean, it's when you have a job where you make a direct difference in people's lives, and it's not the same thing every day. It actually tends to make going to work pretty enjoyable, to be honest with you. Okay, I need to go talk to some dude somewhere. There he is.
What can I do for you?
Travel east through Elwyn to Red Ridge, and report to Magistrate Solomon.
Light.
Alright, I'm being told I am not seeing chat, so I'm just sitting here talking to myself. So let's hit refresh and see if it'll bring chat up. I hope so. I like chatting to people. Guys, give it a minute. We'll see. Oh, I get to enter a dungeon. So we're definitely going to do that. Sorry, we're unable to connect to chat. Reconnecting. Welcome to the chat room. Alright, we have chat. I was wondering why it's so quiet in here. What's everybody up to? Yeah, me too, Diocese. I like talking to people. I hope nobody felt ignored. That'd make me feel bad. Declined an invite. So, Mr. Diocese, how are you doing today, sir? Working from home. Must be nice. Now, I'm not working, but I'm home. So I need to go up to Elwyn Forest. Wonder if there's a griffin flight I can take to get me closer.
Hello. Have a good one.
I do not know. Elwyn to Red Ridge. So there.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'll put me a little closer. We can do that. Hoorah! Ah, shoot. Dungeons come along at the worst time. Yes! I get to go in a dungeon. This is my first dungeon finder. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I hope I don't fail miserably. I know I'm going to whack things with a stick and maybe try to heal something here and there. Any and all advice would be appreciative. Oop, fire.
I do not have enough energy.
Aha!
It is too far away.
Well, good news is these people are clearing this out pretty quick. Oh, remember, I'm not tank. I'm not trying to get tank.
I am out of range.
This is hard, man. I'm so used to being a tank.
I need to get closer. I am out of range. I need to get closer. I am out of range.
Still have no idea what I'm doing. Can I tank, please, Druid? At least it's a tank that knows how to tank.
I need a target.
Wonder which which one the tank is. Willow, intellect, boots, armor, cloth, greed. Greed for the buckler. Yes, I'm a DPS monk, Mr. Diocese. Which is a first for me, because you know I always play tanks. So I'm really out of my element. But I do know that if I'm not standing in front of the mob, that I should be standing behind the mob. Looks like this guy has a...
Not enough energy.
Oh, that's interesting.
I do not have enough energy.
Miner's Cape. Strength, critical strike, 3 armor. Now I need agility, I think. What do I got right now? Oh, that's definitely an upgrade for me.
It is too far. I am out of range.
I just gotta find what bag it's in. You know, I vaguely remember going through this. I think this ends up on a ship or something, doesn't it? There's not much to it, though. I just feel like I'm pushing buttons. Which is probably the case seeing I'm DPS. Wonder what we're waiting on.
I do not have a target.
Your first ever MMO dungeon. Awesome. Strength is tank gear. Well, they didn't yell at me, so that's a plus.
I need a target.
I guess nobody cares at this level. Which is good, because nobody wants to be that person.
I do not have enough energy. Not enough
I know, I don't want to be that person. Click on my quest. Awesome. Thank you.
I need to get closer. I do not have enough energy. Not enough energy. I do not have enough energy. Not
Is
enough
this guy on me? How do I get him off? This guy's on me. Why was he on my head? That was interesting.
I am out of range. I need to target something first.
Did you see that? That guy was actually on my head.
I do not have enough energy.
Which is kind of disconcerting, because that means in order to kill the guy, everybody was beating on my head. Haha! I love that move.
Too far away. I need to get closer.
I get thrown off a cliff. Alright, now you see, I'm not going to roll on this one. I'll greed on it.
Out of range.
Oh yeah. I like this tank.
It's a Steelheart.
Really makes me want to play my tank.
I am out of range. I do
You
not
skip a lot of your round robin loot. Alright. Didn't realize I had round robin loot. I don't have a whole hell of a lot of bag space, I don't think. Need to get some new bags. Reaper 5000. Right, little spat in the group.
I need to press something first.
Strength and haste, two hand. So I'll greed on that too. Well, my greed won. Yay, greed.
Not enough energy. I do not have enough energy.
Can't we all just get along? Wow, drama.
Not enough energy.
Oh. Rats.
I do not have enough energy. I need to get closer. I am out of range.
You can't use maces as a monk. Yes, that was my ringtone, the old EQ theme. Courtesy of Liette. She found that for me and emailed it to me. I think she actually bought it. And the swinging sound you just heard is my text. Belted White Wolf, great. Tiger's Eye, grade. Buccaneer's Owl Boots, grade. Yep, that would be my text you heard. Crap, where'd everybody go?
I need to get closer.
So I got a weird fire bubble thing going on here. Yeah, we're supposed to run through it.
I am out of range.
Oh, there's the ship. Or that is a ship.
I
I need throwing stars. I've said it a million times. I need throwing stars of some type.
It is too far away.
Yeah, this is a new concept for me, being able to kind of do it all.
I need to get closer. Not enough energy.
Come on, we got this.
I do not have enough energy.
After playing Arcade, the combat almost seems a little sluggish to me.
I am out of range. I do not have a target.
I'm gonna have to turn off the idiot warnings, though. Come on. Ha ha! Think the tank went this way. So I go where the tank goes, if that was the tank. Why are we split up? You actually get silver for these. Ah, it's the Emerald.
It is too far away. I am out of range. I need to target something first.
Where is he? There he is. Come on, I got a good combo I can do. Uh-huh. Down you go, and ding, 18. A lavishly jeweled ring, which does me no good. A shadowy figure appears in the ship's cabin. It is Captain Cookie? Really?
I do not have enough energy. Not enough energy.
That's a cloth shirt this go around. But that is okay.
Well met.
Obviously I missed something because I can't turn in anything there. But that's okay too. Well, that was interesting. So now what happens with the dungeon finder? How do I get out of that? I just leave the dungeon or something? Or is there an exit here? Is that the exit? Where's everybody going? Right click on the eye on your mini map. Aha! And I was on a, what you call it. And let's look on the bright side. I did get a new cloak. Pretty long flight. So might as well sort through the loot. Got a hammer that I may trade this item with players that were also eligible. To loot this item for next hour and 50 minutes. Cannot use it though. I do not think. No, it's in red. Too bad. At least I greeted on that. A cloth belt, which I have no use for. Oh, I got a cape. Not necessarily a bad thing. All right. Looks like as good a place as any. Like I said, guys, I was only going to do an hour stream today. I may be back later to either do some more WoW or some Battlefield 4. So I will see y'all in a little bit. I've got to catch myself a couple hours sleep. I've been up for a while. So I will holler at y'all later. Thank you for watching. I apologize again. I did not realize my Twitch chat wasn't working. So next time we'll make sure that works. Y'all have a great day and I will see y'all later.